Celtic Myths and Legends by T.W. Rolleston. Chapter 5, Tales of the Ultonian Cycle. The Madness of Cuchulain. Yeah, after seeing all those people die, and even more so killing people that didn't need to be killed, let's see how crazy he goes. At first, the children of Cuchulain caused a horror and a despondency to fall upon the mind of Cuchulain, and out of the hooded thistles and puffballs and fluttering leaves of the forest they made the semblance of armed battalions marching against Merthemni, and Cuchulain seemed to see on every side the smoke of burning dwellings going up, and for 2 days he did battle with the phantoms, till he was sick and wearied out. Then Cathbad and the men of Ulster persuaded him to retire to a solitary glen, where 50 of the princesses of Ulster, and among them Niam, wife of his faithful friend Conall of the Victories, tended him, and Niam made him vow that he would not leave the dune where he was until she gave him leave. But still the children of Cuchulain filled the land with apparitions of war, and smoke and flames went up, and wild cries and wailings, with chattering, goblin laughter, and the braying of trumpets and horns were borne upon the winds. And Bave, Cuchulain's daughter, went into the glen, and taking the form of a handmaid of Niam, she beckoned her away and led her to a distance among the woods, and put a spell of straying on her, so that she was lost and could find her way home no more. Bave then went in the form of Niam to Cuchulain, and bade him up and rescue Ulster from the host that were harrying it. And the Morgan came in the form of a great crow, where Cuchulain sat with the women, and croaked of war and slaughter. Then Cuchulain sprang up and called Lag to harness his chariot, but when Lag sought for the grey of Macha to harness him, the horse fled from him and resisted, and only with great difficulty could Lag yoke him in the chariot, while large tears of dark blood trickled down his face. Then Cuchulain, having armed himself, drove forth, and on every side shapes and sounds of dread assailed him, and clouded his mind. And then it appeared to him that he saw a great smoke, lit with burst of red flame, over the ramparts of Amain Macha, and he thought he saw the corpse of Emer tossed over the ramparts. But when he came to his dune at Merthemni, there was Emer living, and she entreated him to leave the phantoms alone. But he would not listen to her, and bade her farewell. Then he bade farewell to his mother, Dectera, and she gave him a goblet of wine to drink. But ere he could drink it, the wine turned to blood, and he flung it away, saying, "My life's end is near. This time I shall not return alive from the battle." And Dectera and Cathbad besought him to wait the coming of Conall of the Victories, who was away on a journey, but he would not. And yeah, the madness and appearance of devils can be very true in some of this if you've left yourself open by supporting one group of sahars, evil magicians, as you would call it. Then others might turn against you with the opening that you did by supporting the one.